Yo, what it do, YouTube? How you guys doing? You know what this is, your boy who knows six. Um, it's late. I'm actually just getting in. Well, I'm looking at. I ain't got no watch on. I got braces on. Um, I'm just getting in from the Universal Studios Horror Night. Dude had a blast. You feel me? Um, had a really good time. I had my hair up, guys. It was up. Like it was really dope. I'll have to post a picture of how my hair had. If I do have a picture, I think. I don't know. But it was really dope. Got to see some great attractions. We couldn't make Saw because the lines were too long. We did however have to go see Freddy. Oh my god. When I tell you dead, dead. Oh my god, I was like, yeah. I was freaking everywhere, okay? And they had people chasing you with chainsaws and stuff like, oh my god, like I was dead. Dead, okay? But man, today was just awesome. I'm looking forward, guys. I'm still living. I am not even trying to worry about it. Today was a preppy boy look. I know somebody wanted to see the last outfit I had on in its entirety, but I'll show you the outfit that I have on this time. This is what I wore today. I have some shorts and some highs and my brown sneakers. So that was my outfit of today. But the question came up on. Oh, and I have a pink ring on to match my shirt. Um, but the question came up on Facebook. A friend of mine asked me. Well, she didn't ask me personally, but she asked a lot of her Facebook friends. If a girl was to ask you, "What's your sexual preference?" Would you get mad or would you feel disrespected? Honestly, I think it's the most respectable thing a person can do. Because throughout middle school and high school, people assume things and they take that and they run with it. They run like the wind with it. And I'm not gonna say that I was always into women. I'm not saying that because there was a time in my life where I thought men. Actually, you know what? It's still normal because it's becoming the norm. You feel me? But when I was younger, I was raised in an environment where I was always surrounded by like older gay men or gay. Like I had a gay uncle, gay cousin, well, a couple of gay cousins actually, and they loved their life. They loved their life. They loved their life so much, and the people who accepted him, like my mom and him, like my mom is like the best auntie ever. Like she cool with everybody, and it was so accepting to the point that I promise you, to the age of 16, I thought guys were normal, dating and being affectionate with each other. Because my dad was around, he's still living, but when he was in our lives, it was affectionate with us. Like he was like, "Come in, fag, give me a kiss." Like that. I'm like, okay, that's normal. Like that's no big thing. I trust me. I'm very affectionate with my brothers. Not, I don't kiss them. Well, I do kiss them on the face and stuff like that. Hug them, really tight and all that. Let them know that I love them. You feel me? That's my way of affection. But one guy was just like, I strictly like women. I like, the word, the p word, and I'm like, dude, really? The question could have had an ambiguous meaning. What's your sexual preference? Um, I like to. Usually when somebody asks me, I'm like, well, I like tough girls. I like tomboyish girls. Like I like girls that take charge, that are assertive. It's just something about that, about like athletic girls. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Like Black Chicasso for one. She's an athletic chick. Like love her. Like I don't know. It's just some girls that really stand out to me, and you could see how they would transition to being like a girly girl beautifully. Oh my god, I can name a couple on here. Like I really can. um, but like I was saying about me, I'm not saying that I was always oh I'm macho, I'm straight. Please, like really, if you see me in person, you're like, child, Jamar's got something. But I will say this: there were a couple of instances because no matter where I go, I always attract older men. I swear to God, like I could look like this. What's up? What's that? What you feel me? Like, can I get like a 2 piece and a biscuit? You dig? They would love me. Like, slide me their number and give me my meal for free. I've been taking advantage of that, however, because times is hard out here in LA. So I take advantage of the old man card. But just because they're attracted to me doesn't mean that I'm attracted to them. You feel me? Like, I attract both sexes gradually. Like, I can't help who I attract. I really can't. So my question to you, I mean, it's not really a question. Just tell me what you feel about that. Like, for both my girls and my guys and my girls, as my actually what's your sexual preference? Would you take it as it being disrespectful? And for the fellas, really, just be, would you be like, oh, that's absurd. I love women. What are you trying to insinuate? Come on, man. Like, we're coming in an age like we should be wise. We should be wise enough to know where people are coming from. You know, they're not trying to come from a harmful or a hurtful place when they're just trying to find out a little bit more about us. I mean, if there's something you want to know about me, just ask me. You feel me? I don't like people to spread around and be like, oh yeah, Jamaris is the queen down here. Jamaris is like this. Jamaris, whoosh. I had to pull a drought on that. Don't assume with me. Don't do that because you're really making an ass out of you and me. Okay. Um. However, when people do approach me again, like I'm saying, when they approach me, I think it's a respectable thing. Like, I'm gonna ask the horse himself, Jamaris, are you? Are you not? Then your answers. Then I'll be more than happy to tell you my business. But there's nothing much to know about me, Fudge. But that's all I gotta say. Congratulations to Miss Lauren B18 for joining the Naughty Dread TV. It's such a blessing to have you with the part of the team. Can't wait to see the projects that we you know what, we need somebody to write us out of because this is not working. Like, seriously, like we try to do videos. Well, at least I try to do videos, and oh God, so much stuff has been happening, guys. Whew, like crazy, from nightmares to oh my God, just today was really tough for me being out today in the public. Like, everybody looked the suspect to me. I wanted to cry. I'm choking up. I'm a big man. I'm a big man, baby. I'm put my hat. I don't know. I keep putting this hat on my head. I don't. It don't even go with my attire. Like, really? Are you serious? But I'm gonna let you guys go with that. I love y'all. Um, and for those out there who are, you know, being treated differently because you like the same sex, you know what to tell them to kiss. um, I respect you and I lift you up because you people, I mean, we as human beings should be able to embrace each other. You should just be able to walk with somebody and be like, look, I love you. I feel like I can do that, even despite of the things that happen. My trust factor has been kind of damaged, but I guarantee that it won't stay that way for long. I still love people and I love meeting new people and I can't wait. You know, honestly, I really want something good to happen to that young man that robbed me. Like, I don't want anything bad to happen to him, even though something will. I just hope that he learns from this. That I hope he honestly, he actually got the right person. You know, like, oh Lord, I'm pulling out my hair. See, I hate those knuckle berries that be on the back of your neck, but he approached the right person because I could have been the person to kill him. You feel me? Like, there are some crazy people out here in LA, no matter where you go, but LA seems like they're the craziest. And I could have killed, I could have been the guy to kill this dude. You feel me? So he's very lucky. He's very blessed. So in a sense, he's been blessed too. I've been blessed. We've both been blessed. We both. Well, he ran away. I walked away from the situation blessed. Some people are like, why don't you call the cops, Marsh? You have a detailed description. You know what? It's I'm not even worried about it. It's a phone. It's materialistic. I can get another one. Okay, so what? Context and information was lost. So what? It's backed up on my computer. You feel me? I'm not worrying about that. What I'm worrying about is his welfare. Like, I really hope that dude doesn't make that a living. Like, it's sad at the same time, but I can feel where he's coming from. He took advantage of a person with a good spirit. He tried to harm that person. But let me tell you one thing, I'm not harmed at all, trust me. If anything, I'm coming out stronger. Yeah, because let me tell you one thing, something a lot of people don't know. I was homeless before. After Hurricane Katrina, and I moved, trust me, I lived in my car for like, what was it, like 5 months under the bridge. Like, I know what that feels like to be like, to be pretending like, oh, everything's fine. Like, I look good. I'm fresh. You feel me? Like, Jamaris is doing good. I, I was I was, excuse my French, but I was fucking homeless, man, for like 5 months, living in a car that had expired tags, didn't have no insurance, nothing, riding around state to state. You feel me? Depending on people to feed me. Like, that was a blessing, and I made it. You feel me? I made it. So if you feel like you're not making it in a situation, like, you honestly have to look at all the bad things that happen in your life, and you're like, whoa, how did I get here? Because of God. Duh. Duh. Clearly, I know I could have been dead at Hurricane Katrina. I could have been dead in 2004 when I first got robbed. I could have been dead when I got robbed in Chicago. I could have been dead when I got robbed in New Orleans by my own people. I could have been dead many a times, but I'm not. I'm still alive and kicking. I could have been alive when I tried to kill myself many years ago. There are multiple times I tried to kill myself. But the fact of the matter is, whenever I came out of a situation, I'm like, God, if it's in me to be big or famous, whatever it is, Lord, please let me find the people. Let me find the right connections, because that's where I want to be. I want to be all over the world telling people that there is a way. There is a way to beat, the negativity, the harm, the hurt, the all that. And trust me, there is. Believe me. Believe me. I've done some horrible things to to get my rent paid. I've done some crazy things, to keep gas in my car, to help my mom out with her bills. Like, I'm not ashamed of that. And I'm not gonna sit here and apologize. I don't feel like I regret it. But I'm here. And people love me. You love me. Don't lie. You love me. And I love you. And I want to thank Miss Potential for sharing that video, which she shared with me, because um, I've done a lot of stuff in my life. A lot. I'm so serious. Like, I can sit here and cry to you, but I'm not. I know I'm about to cry. But you guys are awesome, and thank you. Thank you so much. I gotta go because it's getting late. I gotta do something. I finally have a client. Like, yikes. He'll be here tomorrow, and I gotta do his hair. And I got some coconut oil too. I'm excited, right? Quadus, I love you guys, and please stay blessed. Keep in contact. Gotta go.